They've saved lives. But beyond that, is it, I guess, is it fair to say that vaccines have given us certain freedom from fear? Perhaps so much freedom that we've forgotten what life was like without vaccines. We had a president who had polio and couldn't walk.
Yeah, I think you really have to go to people who are now at least in their 60s or their 70s or their 80s to ask what it was like, to have living memory of what it was like, because it was really a fearful time, and particularly around polio. Parents were like terrified to send their kids to the swimming pool in the summer because it's a virus you get, from by ingesting the virus, which,
Yeah.
what happens in public pools in summer. And there was just, a terror of the disease. And yes, FDR's situation sort of put a very prominent human face on what the outcomes could be. So it was a totally different mindset that the arrival, for instance, in 1955 of the Salk polio vaccine, which was the first polio vaccine approved in this country, which was the great public health victory of the day. I mean, parents were rushing their kids to schools to line them up to get them vaccinated in their tens of millions.
Oh,
And
wow.
it was like welcomed with open arms. So,
So no,
yes,
polarized politics there.
no, no, nothing compared to what we're seeing today.
Was there any resistance from the public to the rubella vaccine?
No, no. I mean, women were lining up. The and kids. I mean, actually, it was first authorized for kids. I misspoke there, but there was a really memorable cover of Life magazine in June 1965. As these tens of thousands of damaged babies were being born. Showing a woman with a tourniquet around her arm, holding her arm out to have blood drawn to discover if she actually has been infected with rubella while pregnant. And that just captures it for me, is that there was a total fear and demand for a vaccine that would allow women of childbearing age to live their lives with a peace of mind, saying my infant is not going to be damaged because the rubella virus infected me during my pregnancy and I didn't even know it.